Who's this diva? Who's this diva? Because I know there's some new ones coming around these parts. This is the first time. This is the first time they're learning about this. Who's this diva? Because the whole crowd's doing it. Because now everyone wants to do it so you can jump on the bandwagon. I know you. I know you, and you're not going to like anything I have to say. And I'm telling you right now, I'm on to you. I say one wrong thing and you're going to drop me like a bad habit. You're going to drop me like a hot fucking potato. There I go. I came and I went to stay away from people like you, and you need to stay away from me. We don't give a...
He's out of his league the minute he even thinks about trying to even approach Auntie Deb. She's going to freaking lay him out in the lavender.
There's no coming back from Auntie Deb, man.
No, that's a death now. Final boss.
Gentle, you are not trying to cause problems, but you'll sting. Okay.
I'm afraid of Auntie. I am.
Oh.
We all are.
All my
We all are.
Yeah.
Of me?
Yeah.
That's his fault.
She says that Aunt Deb, is it Aunt Deb, Jimmy? Jimmy likes you, Sean. I said, well, I'd hate to see what he'd be like if he didn't like me.
Jay Carp sends $10 and goes, Auntie Deb is a meanie. Auntie Deb is a meanie. I know. He's sassy and fresh.
Jesus, Lamb. Lally, wow. Oh, my good God. Wow. I've been a lot of places, seen a lot of cases. Oh, hell. I go at my own paces. A trooper, his name was Paul. He had a Queen Bev Rules poster on his wall. He asked me to join him at the policeman's ball. And he'd buy me a claw at the waterfall. Yannetti spaghetti, built like a horse. Needs to get the last word in, of course. And now, the Hill's representing. When he gets out of line, Mr. Jackson, no commenting. He acts and says, who cares, I'm rich. If I give a little lip, he shouts, pull up, bitch. Bukaki, he's not Pooper Tractor. Big Benny Ben, that's who I'm after. None of them deny that I got the X Factor. It's the Great White Shark Super Attractor. Oh my goodness. Is it the end of the day? Monday? When's the 4th? Okay, sidebar right now. Is this fall on deaf ears? A lot of traffic for the... Get to sidebar right now. If you're cruising down the pike, allow it sight. Rally, watch the stop. Really do a sidebar. Cause if you see a blonde crab walking by you, ha! That's Bev the Overrider, dressed in all black with a ciggy in my pack. Lunatics up in here, I call the idea. All the court fees you could never afford. Sitting pretty, baby, Madam Court Reporter. 7 a.m. my scone's full of cram. If you don't speak up, I'm turning off the fan. Turn it on, call up my ex from back in the day. Cause nothing goes better with crab than Old Bay. Straight out of UMass to Norfolk I reign. Days off when I want, this is crab domain. Deliberate again till I let us proceed. And you'll catch me saying, this is funny, Miss Reed. All right, this is my friggin' courtroom. I ain't fucking around. You heard me. My courtroom. That's what I thought.
Welcome. Ooh, I don't like that full. I like a little bit of the, yeah, there we go. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Am I just spoiling you guys with these interviews? I mean, I feel like I can do a lot of them because it's like I only do like an hour, but are you guys going to get spoiled? You guys might get spoiled. Might get bratty. I'm going to have to stop. Okay. First up, because of the Giardia I caught yesterday midstream, I could not read any of the things that you guys sent. Plus, Boston Mike had me in fucking stitches, so I had to get out of here quick because I was ready to lose my tits with him. So, as someone commented, they were like, Auntie Deb, you never read the Venmos, the Cash Apps. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. And then I come to realize that Venmo is actually cooler, not just because like you get it right away and you get all of the whole thing, but you can write as long of a thing as you want. I've had like full conversations with some people. They're like paragraph. So that's pretty cool. So if you'd like to do that, boom. And I will read those before the break and then after the interview. So yesterday, Diane G sent 20 and said, music fund or fund music or something like that. Maybe she wants to fund my music career. That would be nice. Judy slapped $100 on me and said, congratulations on the 10,000 fans. Thank you so much, Judy. You are an integral part of the Auntie Deb channel. And then Maureen sent $25 and goes, "You've got Karens to save. Love you and Mike." Yes, we do. We got Karen Reeds to fucking free around here. Okay, guys, we're busy. We're booked. Sorry, don't know what to do. Coming up this week, guys, Thursday, we have Meredith's fundraising birthday stream. And thank you, by the way. We raised $1,170 with the I've Got Karen Reeds to Free t-shirt fund with the QR code on the back. So you can free your Karen Reeds in 360. Move. I'm busy. I'm dramatic and gay. And I got fucking Karen Reeds to free. Okay, I got stuff to do. I'm fucking busy around here. Also, in the description, you will notice I put a couple links. One, you will find links to all of our guest stuff. You can go to Brandy's podcast. You got her YouTube. You got her Twitter. All Brandy Churchwell all the time. I also put in links to my friend Liz's YouTube channel, the meditation one that we talked about, the magician, the magic that helps you like visualize things. I think she's great. I put her in there. And the new breakout star, Miss McKinney, is now on YouTube. Okay. I was like, you got to put all your videos together and put in a row and put them on YouTube. And she's like, I'm already doing it. And I'm like, perfect. She sent me the link and I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait. So that's also in the description. So perfect. Now let me talk about the guests we have coming on. Now, I'm a picky bitch. Okay. I don't like just any old whore. I kind of like it to be good, kind of worth my time. And I'm also a podcast snob. I don't listen to music in my car. I don't. I used to. I don't anymore. I listen to all podcasts. Always. Just see it's like taking up most of the room in my phone. All the podcasts I listen to. Brandy Churchwell, the 13th Juror, is such a good podcast. I remember the day I started listening to it, I was like, oh, okay. You mean I can get this info in the car and not just like have to like read a chat room, do this, blah, blah. I fucking love it. I love it. Especially, I'd say my favorite is the day she goes over the days of the trial and she recounts what happened and then plays the audio clips from the trial. It's so good. Like, I think honestly, guys, before season 2, go back and start Brandy. I think it's like Corruption in Canton. Sorry, I don't know the name. I forgot the name. Just type in Brandy. It's like it's you know which one. It'll be not the one anyone else. It'll be the Karen Reed Canton one. Those ones, phenomenal. Now let's talk a little bit more about her. She has a lot going on in her life. She just got herself a chat daddy. She's got a ring on her motherfucking finger. Okay. And I was in the chat room watching her show the day we all talked about it. And I was in there gossiping like a 90-year-old woman. And I was like, oh my God, chat daddy, no, discussion father.
Chat daddy,
Discussion father.
chat daddy, chat daddy, chat daddy,
Discussion father.
chat daddy, chat daddy, chat daddy,
Discussion father.
chat daddy, chat daddy, chat daddy.
Discussion father.
Just my opinion. So not just I am a fan of Miss Brandy, but award-winning journalist Mandy Matney is a huge supporter of Brandy. But I did notice that she commented her on the structure and the structure and the buttoned upness of her YouTube channel. And I was like, I know Judge Bev likes her, but
I love what you've done with your YouTube channel.
Oops. Hi.
Good morning. Oh, I look rough.
I just looked at myself for the first time. Well, hello.
The sidebar. I got the best drinks. I gave him an old Plymouth Plantation in the bathroom stall. The old fashioned. Oh, you loved it. You can't stay away from this ill nah. We already knew Brandy Churchwell rocks. Love that podcasting asshole. Oh, listen to her all friggin' day. All friggin' day. On the way to the Cape, pop on 13th Juror. Learn a new thing or two about me. Who would have thought?
I mean, guys, she is so charming and so delightful, and she does her podcast and her things, and she goes over the trial on her channel, but she also does like check-ins where she's just herself. She's just herself. Like you notice in the clip I played, she's like going on, looking at herself for the first time. Like she's not up in here like me, like a dramatic gay bitch being like, all right, let me check everything. Let me do my serums. Let me make sure no one tells me I look tired. Assholes. I don't know. I just think she's great. I do. I think she's such a like little peach, such a little Southern belle, and I'm so pumped to get to sit down and just like chit chat with her. So let me pull up and give her a proper introduction, guys. Welcome to the Auntie Deb show, Miss Brandi Churchwell. I'm sorry. Was that embarrassing?
It was everything I hoped it would be and more. The discussion father thing is hilarious. I'm going to show him that one when I go back out there. That is he is officially now discussion father. That's
I like
hilarious.
discussion father.
Because I'm grown now. Like we're engaged, so I'm grown now. Like we're grown now.
And also like chat daddy. It's like I feel like that makes it like hoes will be like, oh, who's chat daddy? It's like back off, hoes.
Yeah.
It's my discussion father.
But okay, but I have to clear the record because I'm gonna pull an Alan Jackson and clear the damn record. I saw on your show with Melanie Little, y'all were saying that I met him in chat. I did not meet him in chat. I didn't know that was even a rumor. I didn't know that was like a thing. But no, I did not meet him in chat. He's been in the chat before. I made him get in and give us his his take on things. But my college roommate is actually the one who hooked us up.
You didn't meet him in the chat room, as Melanie says.
No.
Melanie.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
I did not even know that was like a thing that people thought that until I saw that and I was like, wait, what?
Well, I probably started that. Like the day that you were talking about it, the same day that TikTok girl was like, do you remember she like buried, there was like a body in her yard. It was some Saturday morning that I had free and I never have a fucking chance to like watch people, but I saw you were on and I was like, yes. I went in the chat room and I was feral that day. I was wild. And
I remember.
I think I might,
That was the day I fell in love with you as well. So
I just like sometimes like to have fun and I don't want to like rail or anything, but I just like to go fucking crazy sometimes when I can. And you were like, you're like, yeah, guys, oh, my boyfriend. And I like kept like pressing you. I'm like, what boyfriend? What? Talk about it. Why don't you talk about it? You didn't want to talk about it yet. And
you were super nosy, super.
I think I started rumors.
Invasive. You were super invasive and nosy. And I lived for it. I loved it. I was like, what?
That's mean,
no,
dude.
stop
That's
talking
mean.
about it. Stop talking about it. What? No. That's how I was.
No, I think Melanie came in the chat room and she was like, what's going on? And I was like, let me tell you what happened. She's hooking up with her viewers.
Only some of them. There's no way I could make it through all 32,000. So it's fine. It's fine.
Right. I mean, who are you? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I think you're Melanie Little, no.
Who has time for that? Right.
I think she like, okay. So do you think if a guy was like in her chat room and thought she was like pretty, that he was cute, should you go out and meet him or no?
No. I've had people in chat like DM me and stuff, and it's a no for me, dog. And here's why. I would not, well, other than the whole like, look, we're in true crime. Like this is literally the start of how the PCA starts, is like, well, they met online and she was going to go meet him online.
Take note, guys.
Yeah. Like that's a safety no. But on top of that, I am, as you can see in the clips that you showed, I am not polished and refined on my YouTube channel. I say whatever comes to my mind. I don't remember half the shit I say. And then somebody will say something. I'm like, how'd you know that? And then I don't remember. I would not want to go meet somebody knowing nothing about them when they know everything about me. I think that would be really, really weird.
I've never thought about that. You're right. I've never thought about that.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Like, put yourself in that position. Like, I would never. Or I wouldn't. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Dude, you're right.
Yeah.
You're fucking right on that one.
Because then it's like, if, like, let's say I go to order a drink and they're like, oh, you wanted Jameson and ginger. I know you wanted Jameson and ginger.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't, not that that's my drink. That's Higgy's drink, not mine. But just as an example, if they know everything about you and they know, like, that you, like whatever weird, weird
whatever
shit
thing about you
got going on. Yeah. That would be weird. That would be weird. So
you also do, like, you always impersonate Bev. And I love how you do it because it's like a little mixed in with your Southern accent.
I know. I'm really bad at it, but I still do it anyway.
You love it, dude. You
I
love
love
doing
it.
it.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't even impersonate. You're like, I'll allow it, Miss. Can you? No, you don't have to, but if you,
I'll allow it. Ask it a different way, Mr. Jackson. She's something.
yeah. What do you think?
She's something.
She's something, right?
I did a poll in my chat last week, and I made, because I like to torture my viewers. It's part of my thing.
Oh, love to.
I made them pick, like, they had to pick one person for a road trip, and you had to pick between, and it was like a cross country road trip, and you had to pick between Brennan, Lally, and Bev. Bev was the winner.
Winner. Yeah.
Bev
No
was the
question.
winner. Yeah, because literally nobody would ever pick Brennan ever. Like, no. Lally would put you to sleep and you'd like drive off a cliff. Bev, you could hopefully stop at the Stop and Shop and get some White Claws on the way, and then maybe she'll just pass out. So that would be like the most, that's the
I wouldn't even be
safest
mad
option.
about that. I wouldn't be mad about a road trip with Bev. I'm like, let's go. I got a ton of fucking questions.
Yeah. But then but think of the opportunities it would give you too, because then it's like, if she's like, okay, I need to pull over to pee, you're like, I'll allow it, or like you get to like use all of her own little sayings on her against her. And like, I would live for that moment just to let her know how obnoxious she is, because I would love it.
So
I would do it.
When I did like the first 2 videos ever, my students, even though I named it Auntie Deb so they wouldn't found it, they found it. They went on and they found it. So like a week later in class, I'm doing something and I'm like, all right, yeah, you guys can do that. And this kid, Jack, it was 7th grade. This kid, Jack, was like, oh, I'll allow it, out of nowhere. They're like impersonating Bev. It was so fucking funny. And now, okay, I did not know this. And this was a common misconception, even the fact that I got it messed up. You're the first one to ever show my videos. I thought it was Turtle Boy, actually. And I thought it was Mazza. It was you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've low-key been obsessed with you for a while. So I can't remember who sent them to me originally, but somebody, I think it may have been Breezy, but one of my people sent them to me, and I was watching it and I was cracking up, and I was like, he has absolutely no sense whatsoever, and I need that in my life. And like I remember the one video where like you picked up a fucking cat or something, and we're talking and I was like, he is my people. Like, this is and I've just been in love with you since then. It was like, but yeah, when we would have breaks and stuff during the trial, I used to show those videos so people would come follow you and stuff. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah.
I can't believe that. And I'm so sorry that like I didn't know, like whatever, but like I was like, oh my God. And then once I found out who you were, and once I got into the podcast, and I was like, this bitch is fucking talented. And you are, and I want to talk about that. I couldn't believe it. So back to the podcast. I have always wanted to do one. I don't know if I could. I don't think I could, but you have. And here's the thing is your podcast voice, your presence on the podcast is different from you.
So different. Yeah.
Very different.
Uh-huh.
Because when I see you talking, you're kind of, it's part of your charm, a little flighty.
Oh yeah, 100%. So I have really bad ADHD. And the reason that I do like spreadsheets and stuff is because my brain, the way that it works, I can't process information in a way that makes me be able to enunciate it and speak it clearly. I am kind of all over the place. So I do spreadsheets and I organize everything so that and I'll script it out and read it, because I am really good at organizing information. I am not really good at delivering the organized information in real time. And I was just on a Zoom call earlier today about a project I'm doing. And I was even saying that I was like, my podcast Brandy and YouTube Brandy are 2 very different people. Yes. Like podcast Brandy is like the older sister who makes straight A's, and like YouTube Brandy is like, the second child.
We should have gotten rid of this one.
So, yeah. That's the one that's like shit.
She's my favorite.
She's here, But it's 2 very different. But also I try to tone down my accent because I get a lot of shit for how I talk and like being called like a dumb hillbilly and stuff. So I have gotten to where I will tone down my accent too, because people make fun of it so bad. Until I get to drinking. If you've seen me on stream when I've had a couple glasses of wine, I need subtitles. It's totally different. That's Brandy number 3. That's a different.
That's Brandy with Brandy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yes.
So yeah, like because I first started listening to your podcast before I watched any. First of all, I didn't even know you had a YouTube until like fucking the day that I went in your chat room. It was like recently. I was like, what? How did I not know about this? What? I was so mad at myself. So I first started listening to the podcast and I was like, oh, the Brandy I imagined was buttoned up, proper, because the way you deliver your information and then the clip and deliver your information is so poised.
Yeah.
It's so
you.
good.
Yeah.
It's so good. And it's like easy to digest. And like, I remember I was mad when you were done with the trial. Like I was mad when the trial was over because I didn't get any more 13th juror episodes. It's so good. So do you like script it out?
Yeah, I have to because I have my spreadsheet for the trial and then I do like an episode spreadsheet. So I'll kind of go over the topics that I want to talk about during that one. And then for each topic, I'll kind of put all of the scattered information that I want in there. And then I'll put all of that together in the paragraphs and then kind of do it that way. So it's like taking all of the mess that my brain creates and then putting it all together and making it something that is actually that you can understand without, me being so flighty.
I mean, I celebrate the shit out of you because it's like, like there's a lot of people like covering this and doing like shit with this, but like in, content creators, fuck are they creating? You're a creator, you create things, you're creating something. And I love the way you do it. And it's kind of like, I feel like I'm similar to you because it's like, I do the same thing. I will watch a day in the trial and I'll have my notebook next to me and I'll pause and I'll be like, at this time slot, that's what said, I noticed this. Keep going. It takes me a while, but then once I organize it and like chunk it together and like put it all there, it's like, it flows so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And I, one of the things that I love about because my podcast audience is a lot of my people that watch my YouTube also will listen to the podcast, but a lot of my podcast listens are people who have never been on my YouTube. So they don't even know that like I'm over here just all willy-nilly unmedicated. And, they hear me and think that I'm like this, this normal person. And I'm not. I'm like just,
Can we talk about like that first? Like, go ahead. No, go ahead. Finish your sentence, please.
Well, I was gonna say sometimes people will come in and they'll like, I'll get the trolls that will be like, why do you stop mid-sentence? Or why can you not finish your train of thought? And I'm like, because I have ADHD, asshole.
Like,
so get out of my
bitch.
Yeah. So
why are you in here? Leave. Like,
yeah. But
you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck that, dude. Oh shit, I was gonna ask you something. It was
so
about
you can't finish the sentence either. See?
Oh no, I'm horrible. I'm so horrible.
It's meant to be.
Oh, okay. So like there's a lot of YouTubers that cover this. Twitter, it's all over Twitter.
Yeah.
But like you do something special where it's like your podcast, the podcast game is different. And you're reaching a whole other group of people that aren't being reached here. Like I don't know if maybe like if an already established YouTuber starts covering it, that'll get more people. But I don't know if more strictly Karen Reed creators is going to reach anyone special unless there's like a special thing about it, in my opinion. But with your podcast, that reaches people who like true crime podcasts, which is a ton of people.
Yeah.
A ton of people. And yours was top 20.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually, I can't give details yet.
You don't have to.
But next week I'll be able to announce stuff, but I can't really give details yet, but my podcast is changing up a little bit in a good way. I mean, I'm still going to be, the podcast itself isn't changing up. I guess I am joining a
cult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
okay. We're here for it. That's what we are. So
I love a good cult. I love a good
cult leader. I love doing weird things. I'll do anything to please the master, like whatever.
Yeah, all about it.
Like tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Yeah, all about it. But aside from the cult, aside from that, on top of that, I am also I'm joining a very, very, very large network. And it's I've signed a big deal So
Do you not want to tell people, or do you not want to tell me?
I can't say anything until next week. So
Okay.
So next week it will be all the
Announced.
details will be announced. Yeah, but
Do we know the day?
Tuesday.
So that's what?
Maybe Monday, but definitely Tuesday.
Okay, so potentially. So on April Fool's Day.
I didn't think about that. Then nobody's gonna believe me.
Well, first of all, they're both crazy days because the day before is no one's gonna believe you if you announce on April Fool's Day. Perfect then. Fuck with them.
That'll be great. And
you can do like a couple lies on top of that too.
Yeah. Oh, this will be great. I'm just gonna start making all kinds of shit up. I need to make a spreadsheet on all the lies I'm gonna tell. I'll do like 2 truths and a lie. That'll be so fun. We'll do 2 truths and a lie, and then everybody's gonna think that one's a lie. But
Are you gonna do it on your show?
Yeah, we'll just do it wherever.
Do a couple 2 truths and a lie. Be like, let's do this one, this one, this one, and this one, and then like the one bit, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be so fun.
I want to be there. I'm going to be there. I need to like be in the chat room going crazy with like all the people.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Being like, hell no, she's not half alien, blah, blah, blah. They're like, that's not the truth.
Yeah, it'll be great.
All right.
Yeah. We might have to do that. We might have to do it Monday. Logistically thinking.
You tell us, and
figure
we'll
it
all
out.
be there.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
We'll all fucking be there. Whatever it is, congratulations. You more than deserve all the good things and any good things that come your way because you are insanely talented. And I'm not kidding when I say like I'm a podcast fucking snob. If I don't like something in the first 2 minutes, I'm like, ick, stop eating, stop saying this, stop doing that. Listen how your voice sounds, blah, blah, blah. And I think I'm like someone special. And yours, I was like, oh, she's good. Oh, she's really good.
It's funny because the first time you ever reached out to me, you said that you were like, I am a podcast snob and I hate everybody that ever has podcasted, but I really like you. And I was like, thank you. Like, dude, I am on the short little list of people who you don't hate. And I felt so honored.
You're not wrong, dude. Cause like, I have like, it's all like gay podcasts, like queens that like bitch about things. And then it's like Brandy. And I'm like, that's my girl. Like, I love her. So, all right, let's say hi to the people and take a short commercial break and come back for the interview. Guys, go subscribe to Brandy. Go listen to her podcast because she's amazing. Kat's a new member. Welcome, Kat. Max, I just started my memberships. Dramatic Gay Bitches. Welcome. After I shut them down because I am a dramatic gay bitch, I put them back up again. Mac, welcome. Calypso, welcome. Bree Do It Breezy, welcome. Megan Easton sends $5 and said, timelines collapsing? All of my favorite people. Congrats on 10,000. Auntie Deb, congrats on the ring. I don't have one. She has it. Brandy, adore you both. In chat, you are loved.
Thank you, Megan Easton.
Brandy. Jackie sends $5 and says, if you play Breenan, could you place a gummy worm in your temple to show his vein popping out? I don't know what I'm going to do yet with him. I'm not sure, but I will get inspiration once the trial starts and I'll be like, all right. I'll figure it out. It'll be something fucked up, guys. Don't you worry. Mary Tedeschi sends herself a membership. Congratulations, Mary. Welcome to the channel. And Bree Do It Breezy sends $2 and says, I feel like a matchmaker. Tell me why.
She's the one who was sending me your videos. She's the one she's how I found you.
Bree!
She brought us
Are you serious?
Together. She brought us together.
Is she like on your channel?
Mm-hmm.
Bree, thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that. All right, now let's check the V's, see if anyone got anything to say, any questions. All right, Romy, what up, homie? Romy the homie sends $50 and goes, after reading the motion to dismiss, I am eating my feelings. Hopefully a Twitter troll will fat shame me out of this spiral. I completely agree. I've been begging for my own Twitter troll and I didn't get one, but I got a comment that I wanted. Someone was like, it was Nathan's chin dimple. And he was like, you better watch it. You're looking old tubs these days. And I'm like, oh, fucking finally. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I will eat less because they fat shame people. And I'm like, guys, why are you mad? Like, I would love someone to tell me when I'm looking a little extra. Like, let a bitch know. People pay so much money for like a Weight Watchers coach and shit. Like, whatever. Colleen Collins says $5 and says, you need to be my gubby. This is like Coco.
Is that
Hi,
dirty?
Coco. Huh?
Is that a dirty thing? What is a gubby?
I don't know. Gubby? I don't know. It sounds like a
Is it dirty?
I don't know. I don't know what that is, but all right, I'm here for it. Whatever.
It's past 7 p.m. That's when YouTube streets get dirty out here. So.
And which is fine. That's where we like it. We like it like gross. But also we do our Saturday afternoon shit talking too. All right. We're going to play a commercial break. You guys got 6 minutes. Go pee, go smoke a butt, go hit your kids. Me and Brandy will be right back, and we're going to play Beyond Say My Name. Okay? Okay.
Cause I be going boom like an 808. Be making circles like a figure 8. You know it feels good from head to toe. Now hold on to me, baby, here we go. You'll be going boom, baby, boom, baby, boom. And I'll be going ooh, baby, ooh.
How, if any, Mr. Lally sidebar, Lally, they're tearing you apart online, okay? I read things, Lally. The whole what, if any, isn't helping. It's not, you gotta quit it. You gotta stop. They're not buying it, Lally. They're just not buying it. But Lally, listen to me. Lally, once this is over, okay, we all don't go to jail. You can go off and pursue your dream career, Lally. I support you. You know that. I'll help you out, okay? I'll make a phone call for you, Lally. But for right now, we gotta get through this, okay? And I'm just trying to help. So quit it, okay? Lally, come on. I know you can do... Look, Lally, look at me. Look at me, Lally. Look at me. Okay? Well, when I'm on my back... Okay, and I'm on all fours, looking up, walking my way, looking up at the sky, thinking, what's up there? Who's up there? God? Who's looking down at me? I see other things, Lally. I keep going. A crab, Lally, has a hard exterior, but a soft interior. That's you, Lally. You gotta become the crab. Become the crab, Lally. They really flipped us around with that whole Lallyport video. Okay? They did the old switcheroo, the old 1-2 on us. You gotta beat them at their own game, Lally. That's all that we can do. What other choice do we have? We gotta throw a Hail Mary in here. Okay? To all the people in the space in this court case, it isn't a race, so please no more pushes, pulls or shushes. Sit back, groove, nothing to prove, light up and claw me. Back at the pub, slugging mojitos where you find me. Back at the club, cracking skulls if bitches try me. Mad girlies grabbing, boyfriend nabbing, backwards crabbing. You ain't got no quit, because some of these brothers bevy got to flirt with, chirp with, hiking up my skirt with, and get got. Why stir up the pot, cause your water ain't hot. Don't wreck it, good in the sack, on the keg in a stand. I got the treaty that you need to free misreading. No need to be Tweety, I know birds stay in cages. Pray to the sages, rather be it rages. Get on your bike, jump on the pike. Take the exit after the bridge, I got claws in my fridge. I love it when you call me Big Ma. I'm Bev Petraea, District Court Mayor. I love it when you call me Big Ma. To my cronies eating sconies and the Cape Cod homies. I love it when you call me Big Ma. No objections in the place, better give me some space. Cause I see some brothers in here that should be meet me at sidebar. Straight up money's what I'm attracting. Most of these judges think they be packing when they reacting. The claws I'm cracking, what's my name? How's your court where I reign? Better play your game if you get the picture frame. And ask what my plans are. Who you drinking with? Mojitos made in style. Missed call up a dial. All the papers did you file? I'ma call my hoes. You can call your hoes. Waterfall before they close. Let me change my clothes. Fifth, you'll plead. See you next year, Miss Reed. That's my footwork stunt. #1 crab cunt. See me gleam on court TV telescope in my belly, claws on the cape, only cranberry, not grape. Scrape the plate like you do, cause in a few I'ma prove what I came to prove. Speak up, I can't hear you. Forget the scones, we'll go back to the store. Slap your coolie, you won't fool me, or you don't like that, well sue me. I love it when you call me Big Ma. I'm Bev Petraea, District Court Mayor. I love it when you call me Big Ma. To my cronies eating sconies and the Cape Cod homies. I love it when you call me Big Ma. No objections in the place, better give me some space. Cause I see some brothers in here that should be meet me at sidebar. Sidebar, how you living, Auntie Bev? In Cape Side homes, there's rolling bones on my thrones with the top-notch hose. It ain't no daydream, Queen Bevy on the scene, with Madam Court Reporter and Miss Hyde on my team. Baldwin Bros, Big Ben's time for show. Ruling hoes and scones, all a bevy knows. Just scales measure, whatever, not to my own displeasure. Aunt Bev bury the treasure, however you be wishing now. Crab fishing now, I start all the trends. Ain't that right, girlfriend? Bitch, check it. Listen, call your men, come over to my den. This weekend, we'll chill, have some mojitos and see what happens then. All right? Have a little sidebar in my house.
Cause I be going boom like an 808. Be making circles like a figure eight. You know it feels good from head to toe. Now hold on to me, baby, here we go. You'll be going boom, baby, boom. And I'll be going ooh, baby, ooh.
Welcome back, Bibes.
It's the chair humping for me.
Have you seen that video before?
It's the yes, and I watch it like this, like.
Oh, I watch it closer than that.
Because I'm like, where he is violating that chair. So
Jealous. So, dude, I had Boston Mike here yesterday. We were talking about that video, and I was like, "This is how gay I am." Is that I didn't even realize the big-titted lady until like my fourth watch. I was like, "Have you seen the lady with big tits?" I'm like, "What lady?" I'm not looking. Dude, that thing is magical. He's done that before. You can't tell me he hasn't done that before.
Oh, that's an experienced chair humping. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to play?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so this is Beyonce Say My Name, an interview in the style of Tyra Banks when she interviewed Beyonce. It was the most embarrassing interview for Beyonce, so much that she's never done an interview since, and this is like 2007-ish. So let's get ready. Randy Churchwell. Did you hold out on Chat Daddy?
Yes.
Okay. Candy Churchwell. What's your favorite candy?
I like Kit Kats. That's my favorite. I think. It depends.
I'm more of a chocolate person myself than like
I like
anything
chocolate.
else.
Yeah.
Handy Churchwell. Can you fix things around the house?
Actually, yes. You know, my friends used to call me Handy Brandy. And that sounds dirty. It's not for that reason. They call me because I am very handy around the house. And I used to work on cars and stuff. Like I'm very handy. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. That's very like Mona Lisa Vito of you and my cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
She's like a mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah. I did paint and body work, but you know.
You can paint a car?
Yeah.
You do body work on a car?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, one time I had a fucking a headlight out and people were like, you can just replace it yourself. Watch a YouTube video. It got to the point where I had to go on Facebook, like for the city I live in, and be like, guys, I'm gay. I don't know how to do this. I need anyone or someone to help me out. You think I can change it? I can't even pump my own fucking gas. All right. Pandy Churchwell. Do you like Chinese food?
Some of it. I love the rice, but I'm very particular about like I like the I don't like authentic stuff. I like the fake shit, like the Panda Express and like the mall, the court, you know, the what's it called? The court food court. Like all the stuff that has everything in it that you should never eat. That's the kind of Chinese food I like.
Me too. And even like to the point where I hate macaroni and cheese if someone makes it. Like if someone like bakes it and puts like Ritz crackers on it, they're like, try it. I'm like, no, I want the dirty kind from the box, please. Like I'm a old trashy hoe. Modus operandi Churchwell. How did you come up with the Churchwell chart?
What, the name or the actual chart?
The chart.
So I was on medical leave. So I went through cancer stuff and I
know. I read your whole thing. I know all about you.
I had
school for psychology. I got it all.
Oh, I love it when people stalk me. That's adorable. But I was home on medical leave and I was watching the Murdoch trial and everybody was like, saying the timeline, didn't make sense. So I put it all together and then it went viral. And so that's kind of how everything started.
And it was your first ever tweet, right?
Yeah, my very first tweet. Yep. Crazy, right?
Did you do one for this or no?
Oh yeah, I have a huge.
Oh, that's right. I've seen them before. What am I talking about? I've retweeted them. Yes. Okay. So those are the Churchwell charts.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Fucking love it. Mandy Churchwell. Do you like Barry Manilow? Do you know who he is?
I've heard the name. Sing it for me.
Oh Mandy, you came and you gave without taking.
Okay, yeah.
And also he sings Copacabana at the Copa.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't love that?
Okay.
Like that. Okay.
And
yeah.
he sings it. I love it. You like him. So you like him.
I like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And also someone wanted you to sing the Biscuit song.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Oh, I love that song. It never gets old. Okay, so when I had my mental breakdown live on stream.
If you're going to be on YouTube, you have to have at least one.
At least one. And one of my viewers took me, it started with that. And this is like getting towards the end of the Karen retrial. And I, at this point, have lost all of my senses. My brain has been rehomed. I am at that point where I am no longer okay. And I was just like, I had like the screaming goat and I was like, this is how I feel, like you're on a cliff. And they're like, ah! Like I had a whole thing. And one of my viewers did like clip together like the best parts of my mental breakdown on stream and put it together with me singing Taste the Biscuit song. It was amazing.
I saw it with also you impersonating Bev.
Yes. With all of my, it was.
It's such a good clip. That's what inspired me to do the one in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I watched that one and I was like, oh my God, she's so funny. Like with her little moments. I didn't realize how many of those you had. And I went through and I watched like 3 and I'm like, every time you start, you're like this. Hold on. You come on like this. You're like, oh, hey, hi guys. Yeah. Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't
get
even
what you
realize.
Get. Don't get upset.
Yeah. It's like I get on stream and it's like I didn't even realize that I turned on the fucking camera. Like I did that. I pressed that button. I should know I'm here. I should know you're there. I should know you see me. But yet it doesn't actually hit me until I'm live and I see myself on camera and I'm like, oh, didn't think this through. Probably should have checked what's happening here a little bit. And I'm not big on preparation. I just go with it. So
well, it takes a little bit when you press the go live button and then actually till you're live. It like loads. It takes a while. So it's not like it just presses and you're here.
Yeah.
Like it does take a little bit. I love the one where you were drinking your water. And you were like, then like you like doubled down afterwards. You're like, oh, damn it. And like put it back, dude. You're so fucking cute. Okay. Brandy Churchwell. Have you ever destroyed anyone's dollhouse?
Not that I recall, but also I did a lot of drinking in college, so there's a chance. I'm not going to rule it out.
Right. You might have.
I might have.
Brandy.
I can neither confirm nor deny. So we'll just.
No, that's fine. That's fucking fine. Brandy Churchwell, are you a good cook?
I am a very good cook. Yeah.
What's something you make?
Oh, I can throw down in the kitchen.
Really?
I cook, like my favorite things to make are like the old school Southern stuff. Like Sunday night I made meatloaf and mashed potatoes and it's like Southern style green beans and like chicken pot pie and country fried steak and gravy and stuff like that. Like all the old Southern shit. That's my jam.
I'm such a fat bitch. I love food so much. Do you eat boiled peanuts?
Yes.
What are those? I don't even know what those are.
And people make fun of me for the way I say them because it's bold. It's not boiled.
Yeah, that is how you say it though.
It's bold, like BOLD. But they're boiled. Yeah. But I say bold. I say bold, and so people make fun of me how I say it. But yeah, but I do eat them. I don't make them because I only eat them from somebody off the side of the road who looks about between like he should be in his like like somebody who looks like he's worked really hard in his life, and he's probably 42 but looks 68. That's who you get the bold peanuts from. That's the only acceptable bold peanuts, and they're so good. And like they cannot have washed the thing where they bolt. You can't have washed that within the last 4 years, and also you were probably wearing overalls. Anytime it's like that, I will stop and get some bold peanuts. Yes, it's very specific.
I love how particular you are.
You got to be with bold peanuts. You can't just have
I think you
any
are with
bold
like
peanuts.
everything though.
Yeah. Well,
Like this shit's just like the shit you like. Because and I think we're just gonna go ahead and make you an honorary. Because that's what we are here.
yes. Yeah. I love it. I'm so excited.
All right. Plan B, Churchwell. Are you guys gonna have any kids?
Like, no.
Okay.
I mean, we have some, and so we can't get rid of it. It was too late, but no more. No more.
I candy Churchwell. Who noticed who first?
He noticed me. So it's funny because I came to town to cover the Laurie Shaver trial, and my college roommate actually knew Laurie because their kids went to school together. So they went to the fire pit where she buried her husband under. Like they actually like roasted marshmallows shot there. So they worked with worked for Van's company, so Chat Daddy's company, Discussion Father's company. And so they were telling him that like, oh, my best friend is coming to town to cover this trial, and sent him my video. And he said I was cute and that I sound sweet. And then so then when I got to town, they told him, they're like, oh, you should go out to eat. We're going out to eat with her. So we went out to eat, and he so they told me that he said I was cute, and I was like, oh well, now I gotta fuck with him, of course,
Done.
So he comes in, we go get sushi, and he comes in, and it's like, it's not even just us, it's like some of the like family members of like people involved in the trial and stuff, because I was like working too. And so he walks in, and I was like, oh, there's my boyfriend. Oh, my boyfriend thinks I'm so cute. Come on, boyfriend, come sit with me. And I was just gonna mess with him and send him on his way, but actually he was just
And now you're engaged.
Yeah, there was a band playing. We were sitting at high top tables. It was snowing, but the apron was clear.
Were you at the waterfall on January 28th? What the hell?
Yeah.
The band playing, snowing, high top.
Okay, I may have made the rest of that up, but yeah, he said something about my weed whacker, and how do you say no to that? So now we're
Wait,
getting.
he's from here?
No, not at all. I just made that part up too. But but yeah, now we're getting married, and D&E Pizza's gonna cater it, and like it's amazing. We're excited. So
Dude, that's so awesome. Congratulations. But I remember you saying, because like I'm like, no, I'm not, I don't even want to date anyone. Ew, get away from me. I like being alone. I like my me time, blah, blah. And you were like, I was that way.
Yeah.
And then I meet him and boom, it changed. So
yeah,
we're pretty similar. Okay. Jim Dandy Churchwell. I want to give you some accolades for the podcast. How did it feel being top 20?
not real. It was kind of like I kept looking, thinking like, is this an accident? Like how are like, because it was like me and like Nancy Grace and like all these big company podcast stuff, and then it's just me who's sitting at my little desk in my studio condo doing all of this by myself, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. And I was up there with all these people, and I'm thinking like, this is so it just felt unreal. It didn't feel like a real thing, but it was really cool.
It's very cool, and it's very deserved. Like, it's very deserved. And I would not just say that. It's very deserved. Brandy Churchwell. Do you have any t-shirts of your favorite bands?
Yes.
What do you have?
I have Aerosmith, and I have Leonard Skinner, and I have Hanson.
We have to talk. Pause on the interview. More than the Spice Girls? Were you one of those? Like at that time that you were like, Hanson's better, and it wasn't a competition because it was the Spice Girls time? Was that you? They're your words, Brandy. Go ahead and say them.
Own that shit. it's not even that I'm a Hanson fan. I thought that they had great hair care routines happening, and also that song just makes people happy. And the Spice Girls were intimidating to me because there was so much going on, and I was not great at being like a girly girl, and so that was just intimidating for me. So like the Hanson, like they were like they were like enough girl for me. I mean, not in a bad.
No,
they had like the long hair.
They were
and,
like
they
girls.
were. They were more like I felt more connected to them emotionally.
I understand that. I actually totally understand that. That's a good answer if you're going to give one. But you do look like Baby Spice, which is funny.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, you're totally Baby Spice, dude. You got to do pigtails and like the lollipop. You're Baby Spice in a second.
That's a good thing, right?
She's beautiful, of course. And she was like the look. I feel like I think Ginger's my favorite, but I feel like without Baby Spice, you're lost because it's like she's just so iconic.
Wait, who's your least favorite?
Of the Spice Girls? No,
Yeah.
no.
We don't have a least favorite?
No least. No. I mean, there's some, well, Posh gave us nothing, and I get shit for this all the time. She just, and I love her. I do. I love her, but she, like, Go On Girl, give us nothing. Like, she's up there on stage. She had that one move where she was like,
she would pose.
And then she didn't sing.
Right.
Like Sporty, I thought she was the least glamorous. So as a young gay, I didn't like that as much. I'm like, why isn't she like being fabulous? Why is she dressing up like a football player?
But she made up for it because she did a lot of extra movement. She's always
her voice
doing,
too.
You know, she's always doing one of these, and you
Because
got to
she
give
was
her
so,
credit
like-
for that. Yeah. And like random cartwheels and shit. Like, I mean, that counts for something. So
Hi, yo, Ty. Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
counts.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Least favorite. No, I don't have a least favorite. I love them. Those are my
That's fair.
love
That's
them.
fair.
Okay. Brandy Churchwell. Have you seen The Addams Family and The Addams Family Values?
I have seen the Addams Family. I don't think I've seen Addams Family Values.
Who's your favorite character in The Addams Family?
It. Cousin It.
With the hair, Cousin
yeah.
It.
Yeah.
Cute.
Loved that.
Brandy Besmirchwell. What the hell's the matter with Good Time Jewel? Huh? Fuck is up with that bitch?
That was the like your. Let me readjust my chair. Oh, shit. Okay. The feud between you and Good Time JC was the highlight of 2024 for me. Don't tell Discussion Father because he thinks it's when I met him, but that was the highlight of 2024 for me. I lived for that. And when you would do like your like laying in bed thinking about her and wanting to send message, I lived for that. I think that she takes herself way too seriously, and having somebody like you remind her that you ain't that serious. You need to chill out. Good Time, JC. I lived for every second of it, and I would watch it, and I would send it to people who have no fucking clue who either of you are. And I mean, you gotta see this. And like, I would send it to my friends, and they're like, "Okay, like, is this what is happening?" And then it's like I'm like, "But you don't understand. She's so serious, and she thinks that she's so." And he's like, and I'm trying to like explain to them how magical this feud is. That was the moment that the whole internet changed. And it will never be the same. And it's all because of your feud with Good Time J Carp. It was amazing. I loved it.
I was like, dude, that was like all in like as it was happening because I would get pissed and I would record about it. And then I'd be like, I literally, at the end of the day, I literally was like, I wonder if she's thinking about me. So I was like, let me make a video. And I was like, hey, Jewel, I know I was mean to you earlier. You've been thinking about me? Like, I'm thinking about you, hon. Maybe we can be friends. And then the next morning, I got re-mad. I got pissed again. And then I was like, nope, Jewel, I'm not fucking doing this with you. And like that night, I'm like, you want to have a sleepover?
Oh, yeah. We definitely rode that emotional wave with you. We were right there with you on that. And I loved every second of it. And I still, like, I went back and watched some of that shit not long ago because she was being very herself, you know, very...
Yeah, very Jewel. Very Good Time Jewel.
Very Jewel. And I was like, I just need to go back and relive this moment so that I can, you know, like, oh gosh, it was amazing. I loved it.
I just feel like it was like so ridiculous because like you're not a reporter.
Or
You're not, hon. Like, what are you? No one's going to you for breaking facts. Like, come on.
No.
So I was like, let me just have fun with her then, because
Yeah.
fuck, like she's like whatever. And then we were fine. We were actually fine. Like we were good. She followed me. She unblocked me and followed me. I followed her. Like we were like civil.
Yeah.
And now I'm reblocked again. And I'm like, Jewel, hon,
Yeah.
like what'd you do? Like what happened?
Yeah. Oh, she picks apart every single thing I do, and I just, and every once in a while, like I'll say things that nobody else would get, but she'll get it. And I'm just like, I say that I haven't done that in a really long time, but I did for a while because I knew that she was like, she would screenshot the like, or they would like her and her little group would screenshot like the transcripts from my podcast and like say stuff, and I'm like, okay, here's the second part of that where I say exactly what you're. The out of context stuff is
That's what I figured out. I'm like, you clipped it, bitch. You cut it up so it was different. Like that's not why are you?
Yeah.
And then she's like, I just clipped what the glare did. And I'm like, the glare did the whole thing. I just showed you, bitch.
Yeah. But also her calling you a hired comedian, it was like the Reeds hired a comedian to come, and I was like, first of all, that's a compliment because look at you being, considered like a hired comedian. But also I think I even put that on my Twitter thing the other day. I was I was like, I'm joining my favorite hired comedian for
you did.
Yeah. Oh, so funny.
Oh, that was fun. That was a fun time. I was angry at first, but that ended up being really fun. Brandy, Church, Smell. What kind of perfume do you wear?
I have two. I have Lancome and Chanel No. 5. Those are the two I wear.
Chanel No. 5, really? It's very classy and like classic. It's like a classic smell.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got it, because I was like, that's the only one I had heard of. And I was like, I don't know anything about this, and I don't have time to go smelling shit. So I got that one because I've heard that's one I had heard of, and then I got Lancome is another one that I love. So,
what does Discussion Father wear? Any cologne?
Yeah,
I feel like he smells like a man.
He smells like a man.
I could tell. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell.
He wears deodorant, and that's good enough for me.
Like Irish Spring.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I died though when I saw on that that you are saying that I met him in the chat. I started cracking up. I was like, no, I didn't. I don't know where that rumor came from, but that was really funny.
That's why? We called him Chat Daddy because he came into the chat room.
But yeah, because like I call everybody daddy. No, not everybody. That came out wrong. This just took a turn. No, I made the
Handy Churchwell.
Oh, Handy Churchwell at it again. No, that'll be clipped. I made the Trial Daddy calendar, Hot Cops and Trial Daddies. So it was like this fun thing that we did to have, like just the eye candy, the ones that we would see and we'd be like,
yeah,
ooh,
the ones that flood your basement.
Yes. Yeah. So we would make, I made a Trial Daddy calendar. So like, it would be different hot dudes from the trials. And then we ended up making a Trial Mamas too. But so the whole Trial Daddy thing started a couple years ago. And then, so now every time there's like a, any kind of anybody, then we'll call them some kind of daddy. So it's like Crash Daddies or, whatever, just whatever kind of expert thing or whatever kind of
Chat Daddy, whatever.
So he became Chat Daddy. Yeah.
Discussion Father. I think you should stick with it.
Discussion. I wouldn't show that. I wouldn't show him that during the break.
You did not.
Yeah, he thought that was funny.
Well, tell him to buckle up because it's a part about him coming up next. Okay. Brandy. Oh, okay. Brandy Church Bell is Chat Daddy Discussion Father secretly a beast who locks you up?
Am I supposed to blink twice for?
And I was gonna say blink twice if you're okay.
No, actually, I think he's low-key a little bit scared of me because of what I do and what I know. And so I think that he's like, he's full on best behavior right now. So
Good. Brandy Church Fell. Are you clumsy?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can kind of tell.
Yeah.
I can kind of tell when you start your streams and it comes on and you're like, things like fucking falling all over the place.
Things are falling all over the place. I'm always hitting buttons. I don't know where I'm at half the time. like, and it's funny because chat will tell me like stop pressing buttons, and I'll be like, oh, what's this? Like, what's
Like,
that?
it's just one. I just wanted to see.
Yeah.
No
And
big deal.
Yeah, I'm super clumsy. I wish that I could be one of those that's like, oh no, I am, I am full of grace and beauty, but no, I am a klutz. Like but
Same.
that's okay.
I'm kind of klutzy too. Brandy, okay. After this one, we have two more and then a different one. Brandy Churchwell. Are you a fan of Halloween?
I love Halloween, yeah.
Me too.
I do.
Me too. Brandy Churchwell. Are you paranoid? Is someone watching you?
I feel like with certain things I am. I think most things I'm not, but I have like those few little like, kinks, or I mean, kink's not the right word. I can
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It is a kink, I think. It's not in a sex way, but like I think it is like a kink. Yeah.
I have like those few things that I do, like, I think everybody's out to
Bitch,
get me.
you're not wrong, because I think they are. Like, here's the thing. I think paranoia is a dirty word because it's just like being aware. Because sometimes, especially when you're online, you don't fucking know people.
Yeah.
You don't fucking know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's. I'm with you. Brandy Church Annabelle. Do you like scary movies?
No, I don't. Because the ones that are like too like bloody and stuff, I'm just like, that's overkill. And then the ones that are like jumping out at you, then I just get pissed and don't want to have to like walk to my car at night or anything. So I don't watch a lot of scary movies.
Okay. All right. That concludes your portion of the Beyonce My Name interview. But now I have 3 questions. If you don't mind, I will ask them regarding
Discussion father. Discussion father. Discussion father. Discussion father.
if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Okay. Habitat daddy discussion father. Is he going to design the house you guys live in, or are you?
Both. He actually has really good input on some of that stuff.
Yeah, he made you a desk.
Yeah, he's very handy. Like he's which I am obsessed with and love.
I know. It's also a basement floor.
Yes,
It is.
Like he can do all. So I designed, like, we have this lanai out back with like the this patio and the
lanai. You have a lanai, like the Golden Girls?
Yeah, we are super Golden Girls down here in Florida. Yes. And it has like, so the pool's out there and stuff, but then there's like this one part where he just had like outdoor furniture, boring, dude shit. And I was like, I'm just gonna do this. So I got like one of those big bed, I had it custom made, like one of those big swing bed things, and hung right
there. A swing bed?
Yes. And he's able like to hang it and do all of the, like, all the handy stuff. So I love it because I have like the design and I can be like, do this, and he can just do it. And I love it.
What's a swing bed?
Oh, it's like a twin size bed, but it's hanging from the ceiling. It's a swing. So it's like,
It's
like
very
a porch.
Baby Spice of you.
It's like a porch swing, but it's a twin size bed size.
In Spice World, the movie, when they have their tour bus, everyone has a section of the bus, and hers, she has a swing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, see, there you go.
I want a swing bed.
You can
oh my
have
god, that's so
anything
cool.
You put your mind to. It's really cool, and actually, it's great because we have like a projector out there, so we'll pull like the projector screen down and we'll watch like football and stuff like that out there, because it's usually nice out there.
That's
and
so
we'll
romantic.
pull that down, and I will fall asleep on that bed all the time when we're out there. It's so
That's
fun.
so romantic. All right. Cat daddy discussion father. Are you guys going to get a cat?
We already have. We have 3 cats.
Tell us. I didn't know this about you.
They are my step cats. I did not have. Yeah.
Got ya.
So we leave them out at night, and because they like to go hunt at night, and then they'll come in and sleep all day, but they like to hunt at night, and they are like little, like, they're kind of gangsta. Like, they'll go, like, we wake up in the morning and there'll be like squirrels and birds and all kinds of, like, they'll bring us, like,
They do. They bring you presents.
Mm-hmm.
They bring you offerings as like a thank you. It's because like they love you. Isn't that fucking weird?
Yeah.
I like it.
it happens. And one of them hates Lucy, and is a total asshole to Lucy, and actually all of us. Like his name is Scout, and he has anger problems, and so he'll stand like we have like the sliding glass door back there, and he'll stand inside the sliding glass door, and as we're all walking in from the night, he'll like sit there, and the next one will walk back, and like all you can see is like his little mean ass paw coming around to like yeah.
What's his name?
Scout.
Scout, you are definitely a. Did I play it? Scout is a
He really
dramatic
is.
gay bitch. Scout
He
is a
really is.
dramatic gay bitch, and we love Scout. Scout's welcome here. Scout is welcome here anytime. I love that he hits you guys on his way in. He's like, I fucking hate my family.
Yeah, he's such a bully. He's like, get your ass. Where have you been? I've been ready to get in here. And yeah, like he really is kind of in charge because we're all just scared of him and do what he says. So.
Oh, we love that. We love Scout. All right, last one. Chat daddy, blushing father. Who's more romantic, you or him?
He is. He's definitely. He's super. I am not great at it. It does not come natural to me, but he's really good at it. He's very thoughtful. So
It sounds like he really, really loves you.
he does.
It really does. It sounds like this guy really, really likes you and really thinks you're just like the world and is like taking care of you, and it sounds like good for you. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
At first, I was skeptical as fuck. I'm like, whoa, what? Who? What? Nah, because I think everyone. I'm like you. I think everyone's like out to get something or someone.
Yeah, that's also because you thought that I met him in my chat.
Well, I started that rumor.
True.
All right, that concludes the interview. Thank you so much for coming on. I had so much fun with you. You have to come back and play with us again at some point.
Wait. I have because I get to ask you one question before I go, right?
Oh fuck! You can do whatever you want, hon. This is about you.
Oh, I like that. That's my favorite answer that I ever get.
It is.
Okay, let's play Smash, Marry, Kill.
Oh, done. Go ahead, hit me.
All right, Lally, Brennan, and Morrissey. Smash, Marry, Kill.
Fuck, marry, kill. Lally, Brennan, Morrissey. Marrying Lally because he's quiet. He won't say anything. Killing Morrissey because he's a big fat idiot, even though he's going to die in like a year from diabetes. And I'm fucking Brennan. That's right. I'm going to watch him cry and I'm going to have my way and it's going to be angry. Done. What about you?
Oh no, I don't.
No. You're like, no, this is about you, huh?
I'm an engaged woman. I can't say that. Okay. Next one. Chris Albert, Brian Albert, and Brian Higgins. Go. Is this one harder?
I have to do process of elimination with this one because this is a tough one.
That's fair.
Jesus. All right, I'm killing Brian Albert because I think he's just a big asshole and I think he's mean. And I think he's mean to his wife.
Okay.
I'm fucking Chris Albert because one, I'm not fucking Higgins, and two, he's kind of a douche, so he might be like a little fun.
Okay.
And I'm killing Higgins.
I thought you were killing Brian Albert.
I'm sorry. I gotta marry Higgins.
You gotta marry one of them.
I'll marry Higgins. I'll marry because he's a pussy. And I'll marry him and I can control him. He's like a little girl.
But he can bring you some of those screwdriver drinks that he said. I tried those after that because I was like, oh, maybe, like.
I don't want anything he's doing. Nothing.
I've got one more.
Yeah, take it. You can have as many as you want. I love this game.
Okay. Plevin, Coffin Daffer, and Good Time J Carp. Come back.
Dude. Okay. I think I can do this. I'm killing Coffindoffer because she disrespected my girl Melanie, and she's a slop and offer whore.
And she trespassed.
Yeah. Get in here, Plevin. Unbutton those pants. Let's see what you got.
Oh,
I've done worse. And I'm marrying good time to the car because at least I know her. At least I know how to like talk to her. And we had a sleepover before.
Yeah. And y'all know how to work things out now, which is a big part of marriage.
Yeah. We know how to talk things. Well, I do at least. I don't know what I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You got another one?
No.
No, that was it?
That's the only one.
Did I satisfy you with the answers?
You satisfied me. You
Okay,
satisfied me with
perfect.
the answers, yes.
Thank you for coming on and hanging out with us.
Thank you. I had so much fun. This was a blast.
Yeah, dude, you're such a little peach. You're a blast. All right, let's say hi to the peeps. See if any of the peeps say hi. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Coco, welcome to the members. Glamis, who is welcome to the members. On Top X says, "Look at that ring. Congrats to you, good boy. Do you want to show it off?"
Hold on, let's see if you can. Can you see it? Yeah, he did good.
He did good. And in the thumbnail too, I put that. I messaged you and I'm like, "Do you mind if I use this for the thumbnail?" Because it's cute, dude. It was such a cute picture.
I know. He took that. That was after after we got engaged. So
it was wicked cute.
He was like, because I was smiling real big, and he was like, put your hand like this, and I was like, so I was smiling real big. It was sweet.
It is adorable. It is wicked adorable. Ashley Tinsey said 99. Thank you, Ashley, for the $10. On Top XX says, "Man, she loves you. Take care of her for eternity." Do you hear that? Okay, sir. Do you hear that, Mr.
Discussion father. Discussion father. Discussion father. Discussion father.
Discussion father.
Thank you, On Top X. Yes, he does. Chrissy Bacon sends $5 and says, "Absolutely love this. Thank you, Auntie." Oh, listen. Thank Miss Brandy Churchwell. She's a fucking busy woman, top 20 podcaster, chat daddy all up there. Like, she got things to do. She got chat daddies to fuck. Jackie D sends $5 and says, "This is the best interview I've ever saw. Love you two together." Thank you so much, Jackie. I've been dying to talk to Brandy. Dying to do anything with her because I love her. Mama Shame Mama Shama Makusa sends $10 and says, "So glad I found you. So glad you found your home here with the dramatic gay bitches. We're dramatic, we're gay, and we're busy free in our Karen reads. Thank you for coming." Breezy says, "Told you her polls and games can be brutal." And I love the brutal, but like, and that's what I like about you. That's why I think everyone needs to go and like subscribe and be a part of you, because you have so much fun with your people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I think
you
you have
with,
to, because
how do you do polls?
Oh my gosh, you do polls on your YouTube thing. If you go down to the bottom, it'll say, like, on your chat thing, it'll say interact with your audience, and then you can do polls. And I do the worst ones. I make them pick from the worst stuff.
How do I do it?
It should say like interact with your. There should be like a plus thing or something on the, not on StreamYard, on your actual. You have to do it on actual YouTube.
Hold up, let me pull it up. So I go into YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go into your chat.
Okay. Ooh, weird. It's like an Inception. All right. Should we give him one?
Yeah, give them one.
Like a fucked up one, like a really fucked up one.
Let's do a fuck, marry, kill for them, and let's give them 3 to choose from.
Oh shit. Oh, hey, go to private chat and send me what you want to put in. Give me 2 and I'll give 1, because I don't want to say it out loud. I want them to see it.
And then, I guess they can't arrange them all. So, okay, the first one we're going to have to be, okay, so what are they going to vote on? They're going to vote on marry. How do I do poll? It should say like engage with your audience or something like that.
What? I don't have that button.
How do you not have that button? Is there not like a plus sign or something? Or I can't remember what it looks like when I'm.
Do you do it on your computer?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm turning into you now. I'm like, wait, guys. Okay, so you go on the YouTube, just on like YouTube, the website?
Yeah.
Or do you go into Studio? Okay, so you go on the YouTube website. Now what do I do?
Go to this stream and
like go like watch it?
You like get the chat up on it.
Like as if I'm like a viewer.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Chat daddy, chat daddy. Okay. 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 Okay.
And then is there like a plus sign or something, or it says like engage with your audience or something at the bottom?
Okay. Oh yeah, engage with your audience. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah. Do a
Okay.
poll.
Did you send me ones?
Yeah. There. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna do
So
F. Or you guys know what that means, right? Wait, we'll do which one are you effing?
yeah, we'll
All right,
do
hold on.
F.
We'll
We'll
do
do
who
F.
are you plowing?
Who you plowing?
I want to change the last one because I feel like
Change
not
whatever you want.
it's not like you know what enough.
Yeah. I'm over here clicking on comments, trying to show them on screen, and this is not my like. I'm just acting like I ain't got no power over here. I'm just over here.
I'm switching that with the she beast,
Okay.
which is you'll see.
Okay.
Start poll. Did it come up?
Oh yeah. Who you plowing? Oh yeah.
When do you see the? Oh my god, this changes the game for me.
It's this. I love to. We do this all day
This
long.
changes the game for me.
Yeah. We do.
Okay,
this
so
all day long.
ooh, Jill Daniels is winning. Jill Daniels. She got 50% of the vote. Good for her. Go get him, Jill.
You know what
All right,
I
now you
think
want-
it is? I think that video of her hollering at Turtle Boy, because people love a feisty girl.
Yeah, they do.
People love a feisty. Yeah, I think.
All right, so now we'll do. Oh, I can't. Oh, how do I
Go
close
to
my poll?
click on the thing and say end poll.
End poll. Never want to end a poll. Get it? Okay. Start poll. Now we're gonna do. Okay, so that's who you plowing.
Congratulations, Jill.
Who you killing? Gonna be me or Nagel.
Yeah. So whichever one loses on this is the
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to vote on this one. That's an easy one.
Oh shit. Oh, bye, girl.
It's a landslide.
Well, guys, you know what that means? Dun, 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 dun. Guess who you're spending the rest of your life with?
It's amazing.
This is so fun. Oh my God. I'm having the best time doing. I want to do this more. More polls. I love this.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, hon. So, guys, that means you're all fucking. You're all with homegirl. Sorry. But have you fed her today? Because that's what we have to know. Guys, have you fed your Nagel today? Because a hungry Nagel is a dangerous Nagel. What?
Where did you get that?
Oh, Meatball Morrissey Sketty Stain made a ton of them and sent them to me. We're going to give them out. Why, you want one? Because on the other side, you have Nagel as baby Sinclair.
As
From the dinosaurs.
I've never seen that before. That's
Well, it's because we only have them. We're just like secret dramatic gay bitches over here with our feeding our Nagels.
Gotcha.
All right, a few more peeps. What's it called? What's her name? K-Wags. I just wanted to say that Brandy, Florida here, boiled peanuts from the old man on the side of the road is the only way to get it.
The only
Congratulations.
way. Mm-hmm. The only
Dude,
way.
how happy were your like followers for you?
Oh, so happy. Yeah. It was really sweet.
They
because
love
I feel
you.
like, that like it is such a family. We have the best time, and it, I love my people so much. And that's one of the things that, I don't like being on camera. Because I am so flighty, and because it is harder for me to, do things in real stuff like this is great because I can, laugh and joke and whatever, but having to process information in real time while I'm streaming and doing all of these things and trying to, work through ADHD bullshit, it's difficult, but I love it because I get to interact with everybody. And I love the way that when people see each other in chat, they'll ask about me and my kid and, whatever's going on, they'll ask about each other, and everybody just truly cares about each other. And that's something that you just, it's not, you don't get that everywhere in YouTube. And I love it so much. They're amazing. Are you muted? don't hear you. Did I lose audio?
Brandy.
Oh, now I hear you.
That was me. What did you last hear, hon?
Nothing after I talked.
Great. So in order to love that. To celebrate your good news next week, like as a celebration after that, at some point you should come on here and we should just do a whole stream where we torture the shit out of them with polls.
Yes.
We'll pick like an
That's
afternoon.
my favorite thing to do.
Okay,
I
let's do it.
I love,
Will you do
I
it?
love
Will you come
torture.
back?
Yes. Yes, I will. Yes.
Do you think he'll allow it?
That's a date. Yes.
Will he allow it?
He'll allow it.
Discussion father. Love it. I love it so much. I'm so sorry. I had to do it. All right. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Please go check Brandy out. She's so fucking talented and she's funny as shit. And she's a little troll herself. All right, guys, we're going to play you out with a quick Tristan and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.
'Cause I be going boom like an 808. Be making circles like a figure eight.